Hello everyone, I'm Brady with Lewis Motor Company, and today we're taking a look at our 2017 Kenworth T270 utility service crane truck. Has a stellar 12.630, so it's a 30-foot stick, 12,000 pound hydraulic crane. It does have outriggers. It's a manual extension on the curb side, but hydraulic down and up. This was a John Deere truck, so it's used by them, purchased out of their fleet. The truck itself has 240,000 miles on it. Has a PX7. It's a 6.7 liter turbo diesel. It's an Allison 2500 RDS automatic transmission. Mostly original paintwork on these boxes, at least the exterior. We did paint the rear bumper and the workstation vise. So it does show really nice along the sides. It is just original, so you'll see some previous sticker logo that you can see from sun fade, a little bit of light surface rust, but overall it is in nice condition, and it is a really nice truck. We like to keep these trucks original as possible. We did do a little bit of painting on this side, but overall, again, the truck shows really nice. Pretty low hours on this truck as well. I've got the exact hours. Once we get inside, I'll show that off, but truck runs, drives, operates as it should. We've gone through it mechanically. It checks out. The crane operates as it should, and we're going to show you that in just a moment. We'll go ahead and start it up, turn the PTO on, then Robert's going to show you how the truck operates. Now I did just flip on the compressor. We'll hand Robert off the remote here and get him ready. I did flip off the compressor. You can operate it from this Stellar box here, and also the remote has a spot to flip on the compressor. As you can see, 239, 887 on our miles, 8178 on our hours, so a relatively low hour truck. I mean, really, 8178 is hardly anything. Given the miles. Got all kinds of dashes. Now this is a Kenworth interior. It's nice. It really is. It's quality. Cab's nice. Got our Allison automatic transmission. Our PTO switch is set. Does have cruise control. Does have air ride in the rear, which is nice. Does have a differential lock. AM/FM radio, heat, air conditioning, all that fancy stuff. Again, this is a air ride truck, so it has an air suspension and an air brake truck, but it does have a 26,000 pound gross, which is still really unique for a truck like this, but we're gonna roll with it. It says that right on the door, 26,000 gross. Although I guess it's not super unique, being this is a 270, but it does have a PX7, so 6.7, so I guess it's not super uncommon, but you can see there, 26,000 gross. It's a 300 horsepower Packard PX7. Aluminum wheels, got plenty of tool drawers in this truck. Got an RC40 hydraulic air compressor, which you just heard me fire up. Tool drawers in great shape. Does have a wireless remote Robert's operating crane from. Truck is set up. It's nice. It's ready to go to work. There's no issues with this thing. Hop in it and get right to work. Frame and underside on this truck's really in great shape. Got a little bit of light surface rust, but overall it's nice. Got some interior cabinet lights. You can see tool drawers in all three of these boxes here. Inside and out, the truck shows nice. Look underneath. Exactly how we want to see these trucks. It's in great shape overall, kind of over the wheel box here. These bins open and close as they should. good deep tread remaining on these tires. Got our outrigger, which is down at the moment, securing and stabilizing. Our truck does have a hose reel off the back here. You see it's got a little bit of air built up in there. And a wireless remote, and it is load sensing. Get that to zoom in here. So that's a CDT Plus. Crane operates as it should. It's a 30-foot stick, 12,000 pounds, so should be able to get what you need to get done. It's a pretty big stick nonetheless. Hard to beat a 30-foot crane. And this one operates as it should. There's no issues, no quirks. We've gone through this thing. We've operated it ourselves for an extended period of time during these videos and beforehand. So that way when you get this truck, you can just get right to work. I do have a hitch receiver off the rear. And it's like 7-way pole or blade wiring in between the boxes. Now this is original, so as you can see, it wasn't too bad when we got it, but it is original. Textured black paint. Looks like it may be from the factory that way, and it's not all chewed up or ate up, so it's a nice original truck to an extent. We did do a little bit of paint work and off the rear and on that driver's side there. A lot of times when they pull the stickers off these utility boxes, the paint comes with it, so you know how that goes. It's probably, I think that's why we painted that one side. Maybe a little bit of rust here and there, but Robert just flipped on our air compressor. You can hear that power on. It's a hydraulic air compressor, and he just turned it off from the remote. So all that's working. Truck does shut down and start back up with the remote. Do have a box under the rear bumper here as well, and does come with that vise. Plenty of storage on this truck. Here's our outriggers. Again, it's a manual extension on your curbside, but hydraulic up and down, and that's the levers for that. So we've got one toolbox up front. This is a small one. Other ones are open. Plenty of room for activities in here. But a nice utility box. Truly, it's in great shape inside and out. Got a little bit of surface rust, but this one's in nice shape. Show you underneath the truck on this side. This is really, really nice. Good tires again all the way around on this truck. Hard to get up in there, but we got deep tread. This is a really nice truck. You can see the crane is functioning as it should. Robert is operating it via wireless remote back there. Pairs connects as it should. There's no stories with this truck. We got it in. It was owned by one of the John Deere dealerships. I believe that's the only owner. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's the only owner of this truck. And just getting rid of some old inventory. Nice truck inside and out. It runs, drives, operates as it should. It's got toolboxes, got an RC40 hydraulic air compressor, 30-foot stick, 12,000 pound Stellar, wireless remote, Packard PX7, 6.7 liter, 300 horsepower, Allison 2500 RDS. I mean, it's as far as the package goes, doesn't get much better than this. Doesn't get much sweeter than this in a Kenworth. A really nice looking truck, and it's ready to go to work. Truck needs nothing. We've serviced it up, gone through it, checked out all the lights, brakes, tires, and then some spent a lot of money on it. Actually, on this truck, I don't think we spent a ton. Just didn't need a lot. 239,000 miles or 40,000, and they must have took care of it, because when it came in, it was a nice truck. We spent a little over $5,000 on it, just in repairs and stuff like that. But thing's ready to go. You can hop in it and get right to making some money. But you can check it out on our website. Our website's lewistrucks.com. That's LEWIS, truckswithus.com. We're Lewis Motor Company, located in Clarksville, Maryland, which is just outside of Baltimore, Maryland. If you have any questions on this truck or any other trucks I have listed for sale, please not hesitate to call. But service truck's pretty hot right now, so if you like this truck, call me. We'll get it sold to you, get it before somebody else does. Thank you guys for watching.